that politics now over the Snoopgate escalates as hitting out at the Bharatiya Janata Party. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi has stated that they're not afraid of phone tapping. In fact, he's willing to submit his phone for clear investigation here. Further, Congress alleges that the party president Mallikarjun Kharge's 2 phones have been hacked. Meanwhile, discarding allegations leveled against the government, Union IT Minister Ashwini Vaishnav has said that Apple had issued such notifications to at least 150 countries, that these were based on often imperfect, incomplete data, that some of those alerts may also be false alarm. In fact, remember, at least 13 opposition MPs and leaders, including Shashi Tharoor, KC Venugopal from the Congress party, Mahua Moitra from TMC, Priyanka Chaturvedi from UBT Shiv Sena, alleges that they've all received messages, basically an Apple alert, security alert, on their phones and emails that suggest that they are under state-sponsored attack. Basically, a state-sponsored hacker could be infringing on their privacy. The opposition leaders had shared those screenshots of the mails and texts that they received from Apple, warning them about this security threat and breach, and basically suggesting that their iPhones could be remotely compromised.
While the opposition now is asking a lot of questions, there is a statement which has come from Apple and the BJP very clearly saying that there is no kind of spying that's taking place. Piyush Goyal ji, we are now seeing that there is a clarification which has come from Apple saying that there have been people in 150 countries who have got this alert of sorts. The opposition on the other side is saying, they are alleging that there is some kind of spying taking place from the central government and the Bharatiya Janata Party side.
Well, I think it may be interesting to check up whether somebody in the opposition is responsible for this whole charade in the first place. I think Apple has very clearly said this seems to have happened in a lot of countries. I'm told many people who are unrelated to public life has also been receiving these kind of messages. It's quite ridiculous. The entire message, I read what the message was all about. Some people who received this message went to the Apple ID that is quoted on that so-called message, and it is said that if you go on to appleid.apple.com, you'll find on top of it this warning. But, well, nothing of that sort is found when you go on appleid.apple.com. So I clearly think it looks to be either a malfunction on Apple or some prank somebody is playing. It's complete nonsense that the opposition leaders are trying to propagate. It'll be very interesting to get to the root of the matter. I believe the Honourable Minister has already clarified the statement, has given out the details, and has asked Apple to join the investigation. और दूध का दूध पानी का पानी हो जाएगा.
ये कांग्रेस भ्रम फैलाने के अंदर मास्टर है. मुद्दा नहीं है कोई, और जब मुद्दा नहीं है तो झूठ बोल करके कहीं ना कोई भ्रम फैलाना, लोगों को गुमराह करना, ये उनकी एक सोच के अंदर आ गया है. लोगों ने जब देखा कि ये लोग ये बातें करते हैं, कोई काम नहीं करते, उनको हटा दिया. और आज जब नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने गरीब तक योजनाओं का लाभ पहुंचाया है, तो आज इनको कहीं ना कहीं कोई दिक्कत हो रही है.
पेगासस के द्वारा जिस तरह से जासूसी करी गई, जजेस की, पत्रकारों की, अधिकारियों की, मंत्रियों की, और उसके वजह से चुनाव भी जीते हैं लोग. क्योंकि अगर दूसरे दल की रणनीति पता लग जाती है तो उसका तोड़ निकाला जा सकता है. तो जो प्राइवेसी है उसको तो इन्होंने पहले ब्रीच किया था, यह भी कर सकते हैं.
Now it is Apple which is warning the leaders who have been sent. They have sent the warning to, and it says very clearly they've also sent an email to these persons that state-sponsored attackers may be targeting your iPhone. Goes on to say that these attackers are likely targeting you individually because of who you are or what you do. Now these are very serious things, and this is the snooping, the allegation that we are placing. The leaders of the opposition, those in opposition to the BJP.
Now this is something which is serious. These are the very people who have been very vocal against the central government and have been raising the voices of the people. If Apple is warning them, and if somebody is listening to their conversation or monitoring what they are doing, then this is something that is a cause for concern. There is no privacy left. People are trying to listen to what you are speaking, what you're doing, what you're messaging. And this is something that is curtailing the freedom of speech of citizens in our country.
एप्पल ने उनको कहा है कि आपके फोन्स को जो है गलत तरीके से स्टेट एक्टर्स के तहत इन्फिल्ट्रेट करने की कोशिश की जा रही है। इसमें तहकीकात होनी चाहिए, क्योंकि ये पहले भी खबर आई है कि इजराइल का जो सॉफ्टवेयर है पेगासस, वो इस मुल्क को बेचा गया है और इस मुल्क में पेगासस का इस्तेमाल हुआ है लोगों पे नजर रखने के लिए।